Alright guys, today we're taking a look at this Battlefield 4 mini MOC. We built this in yesterday's live stream. Now, I think this MOC turned out pretty good. There's certain things that I don't like about it, but there's certain things that I do like about it. So we're going to talk about both of those, hopefully give you guys some insight as to what my building preferences tend to lean towards, what I like, what I don't like, and maybe I can help you guys improve by giving you some tips and tricks along the way. So, the main reason why I built this MOC was because I actually came out with a new weapon. Now, let me grab one here. Basically, what I did was, I never had come out with a custom minifigure scaled AK-47, and so I finally did. It'll be blurry here, but here it is. And we have the Russian Assault. He's actually holding one. And so that was kind of the main reason. I was like, you know what? I came out with this new AK the other day. I worked on it all this weekend, and I was like, I'm going to make a MOC and showcase it on one of the figures. So, obviously, we didn't have much of a choice. I mean, we could have done a Vietnam MOC, but I already did that, and I was kind of feeling like a Battlefield 4, kind of a modern military MOC, so I was like, let's use this AK and build a modern military or a Battlefield 4 MOC. So that's what we did. So it took us about an hour to build this over on the live stream. You guys can check that up, or check that out. I'll put that in the card section up there. But basically, if you guys don't know, we build these mini MOCs live, and they turn out pretty cool. So we're able to, ask for feedback in the live chat. You guys are able to help me out and come up with different ideas, and we can go from there. And it's really cool because, for example, like those sandbags there, someone saw those sitting on like all the pieces that were around my MOC over here while I was building, and they're like, hey, maybe you could incorporate the sandbags. And I was like, you know what, that's actually a good idea. And I was like, where should I put them, guys? And a bunch of you guys were like, put them in front of that wall. And I'm like, oh, okay. So I set them down there. And then I was able to say, okay, guys, I want you to vote. Yes or no, do you want me to use these sandbags? And then a bunch of people said yes. So it's like that cool interaction that I can have with you guys when I'm building that makes these mini MOCs really fun for, I think, for myself, and then especially you guys. I think you guys really enjoy it. Those mini MOC live streams are pretty popular, and I do those every Monday, so just letting you guys know. So basically what we got going on, it's a 2v2 situation. We've got two Americans. There's actually a Russian in there you can't really see. I'll show him in a second. Then obviously the Russian running out of the doorway here. So we got the American engineer, we got an American recon, a Russian assault, and then in there's a Russian support. So I have one of every class type. It's a 2 versus 2, and this was also kind of inspired by Operation Locker. I was originally, like I said, in the mini MOC live streams, I was like, okay, I kind of want to do something Operation Locker. I wasn't sure how to do it, and I just kind of started building, and this is kind of what we come up with. So that's one of the cool things. You can kind of see how my ideas deviate towards what we end up with, but this is kind of what we have going on. So just to go in more detail, so the American Recon here, he's got an ACB-90 knife. You can see that right there. He's also got a Glock 18 he's pulled out, so he's left his sniper rifle because this is kind of a close quarter situation here. Then we got the Russian Assault running out with that brand new looking AK. Once again, those are brand new, so they look sweet. Then we got the American engineer here running up with a shotgun, trying to take, basically these two guys are ganging up on this one dude. And then if I can actually rotate this up, you can see the head of the support that's hiding back here. So he's kind of, I don't know, you could say he's maybe seeing what's happening and he's running out, or maybe he's hiding. You can say whatever you want. And then we can rotate the MOC around. So it's kind of like a little building, and I was hesitant on if I wanted to enclose this or not, and I decided on it, and it turned out pretty good. So I used a bunch of, you can see the profile bricks. So those are really useful because, one, they're 1x2 bricks, which is a very nice size to work with. 1x4 bricks are a little bit harder, so these smaller bricks are easy to work with. And these have two different sides. So they have this side that's kind of the classic bricklaying overlapping the bricks. Then you have a line with a side with just a straight line. So you're able to you can see kind of how I flip some inside and out. And that way it gives kind of a different random appearance versus if I just did all of them with like this side or all of them with that side. So it kind of makes it more random. I also use just some 1x1s, once again, just random pieces, making it look like destroyed concrete. Then over here we got some pretty significant damage on this side. We can kind of see through in there. I don't know if you can make that out, but that's actually an ammo crate back there. It'll be hard to show you guys without taking it apart. You can kind of see it right back there. Over the shoulder of that support actually. And then if we move back to the front, you can see we got more detailing up front. once again, I made sure that that height of the doorway, I think it's 4 and 2 or 3 plates. Oh no, it'd have to be 4 and 1 plate, but it's just enough so these guys can run in and out of it, so that makes it look nice and accurate. And then over here we've got more destruction. It's kind of caving in. There's a hole in the wall there. And then we've also got up top, obviously the roof kind of collapsed in, which gives it a cool look. I was gonna tile the roof and maybe do, like, I don't know, some guarding up there on those railings or something, but I just left it how it was. It's good enough for now, and I think it gets the point across. The main point is to have the detailing on the ground here. And then another thing that I wanted to do was add a little bit more detailing kind of on this sidewalk, or it's not really a sidewalk, but I don't know what you'd call this, the concrete, because you can see here I just added some plates to kind of make it look roughed up, and it also allows me to place minifigures, which makes things nice, because, like, for example, this guy's using sticky tack. You can kind of see the yellow right there, so this guy's actually set on a stud, so is this guy, so it makes things nice. I wish I would have done more of that over here. Once you have those tiles down, it's kind of annoying to pop them off, and I was kind of lazy, to be honest, so that's kind of the reason. But we have a little bit over here, which looks pretty good. So that's pretty much it, guys. So this is a quick little Battlefield 4 mini mock. I'm curious to see what you guys think. You know, it's not my best mock, but it's not my worst mock either. So we're both learning together. You can see how I built this in yesterday's video. Like I said, we do these mini mocks, every Monday around, I want to say, I try to do them around 4 to 5 Pacific Standard Time. That's in the afternoon. And then, let's see, these videos go live every Tuesday, so you can see the full video. So for example, yesterday I did pretty much all of this except for some final detailing work, so you guys really didn't see the final mock until you watched this video, so that's kind of the reason for this. And then I can also go more in depth on tips and tricks in these review videos. So guys, that's gonna do it for this week's mini mock. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you guys want me to do in next week's mini mock. We can talk about that on the live stream. But guys, once again, I post daily now, so definitely subscribe, hit that notification bell, and check out some videos on screen right now, and then click subscribe by clicking my logo on screen. That will help me out a lot. Thanks for watching once again, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Peace out.